Hello. Is everything working? Looks good over there. Looks good over there. Welcome, everyone. Ewok Templar, Diablo 2 Resurrected. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are doing well. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Borin, it is time. We approach. Yes, I got all these little knickknacks all set up for us. If no one talks for a while, I'll turn these off. In fact, let me test them out real quick. I like to put 2s in here. And we can put why don't you adopt me's in here.
I want you to adopt me!
Because you're black!
Yeah, just to make sure they're working. Alright. There. Should I leave them up? I might leave them. I like them. They're ready and they're there. I don't know if are the colors working too? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll look at it later. Ewok Templar. About to go take on the big cheese himself. Although, I did not do the thing I said I was gonna do, which was pick a class. Instead, I got us halfway to level 40. This is the fastest character I've ever had for some reason. I don't know, I think it might be the Warlock update. I think you just get more XP. Because I swear... Oh, the defiler. Yeah, no, I was grinding. That's right. I need my taint boy, though. He makes me feel like dancing. Oh, they're touching me. They're slapping me. They're trying to bid me take my place among them. Hold on, my volume off. But my volume's off again. Oh, Lord have mercy. Put him down. Oh, Santa Maria. Alright. I could just go on headphones. I could have checked those first. Yeah, this is fine. It's my headphones. There we go. There we go. A good clean feeling, no matter what. Leave him alone. It's not his fault he for some reason showed up unarmored to a battle against Baal's armies. You'd think they would have given him at least some leather or some goated armor. Freaking barbarians show up with nothing on, man. They're crazy. Chain him down. All the chains in the world. What is he doing? What? I think the beast and the barbarian were in love for a second. They were just staring at each other through the walls, ignoring the battle around them. Burn wallet. Hey, that's worth some money to someone. That's worth something to somebody. 2 to terror? A terrifying terrorist, you say? You know what? That's what you're gonna be. I was gonna throw knives at them. Where we gonna be? Rude dude. Our guys keep on. Ooh! Big fire resist. Maybe I should put it on. Maybe not. Yes, I know, I'm using void magic. But I love it so much. Honestly, the chain's probably my favorite. I know it does so little damage, but it looks... I think it looks cool. I like grabbing things. I like grabbing them. I like giving them a little squeeze. And a cut. a squeeze. Grab all the free jobs. I've said it once, I said it before. You know it's a good video game, it's full of little freak jobs. Righteous. Righteous for the nicest. It's logic. It's obvious. You guys mind? You guys mind if I rope you into a situation? You guys mind if I tie you down? It's like forced family therapy. I'm the therapist of chains. All you merps and smurfs wanted to see a warlock up close. This is your lucky day. What I was saying, I think I interrupted myself. Sorry, got distracted. That I barely did any grinding yet. I'm already about to be level 40. I haven't even entered Nightmare yet. Like, honestly, like, I can count on both my hands. I probably spent like 30 hours grinding at max. Like, honest to God. And that maxing just for experience. I'm not talking about like runs to try and get better gear, and which was still not a lot. I probably did only 6 Countess runs and 2 Ondaro runs. And honestly, off camera, I only grinded like 1 hour in Act 4, right outside the Pandemonium Fortress. Like maybe 1 hour there, and then maybe 2 hours max here in this area. Like 1 hour on the battlefield, and another hour maybe in like the catacombs with the necromancer. But seriously, it's crazy how much XP I gained so fast. I don't know if Path of the Warlock or Reign of the Warlock, you just get more XP. They just updated it maybe? Because I remember being the necromancer and being over here and grinding for like maybe 2 hours before I was like level 31. I'll just summon him again. I'll just summon him this time, I'll make him eat you guys. To consume. Slow him down. There you go. Too bad you can't pick the taint's elements. That'd be pretty cool. Get a lightning taint or an ice taint. An ice taint would be pretty broken. I mean, I already have the ice rogue working for me. She freezes stuff. I mean, I don't need it. It'd be nice though. The only thing better is if I could somehow make an insight weapon for my necromancer. No, sorry, my warlock. And then give her an all ice bow just to amplify her ice even more. Yes. Freeze these knees. Hello? I better find the way. I didn't go up there and get the Ancient's Way waypoint because I couldn't remember if it was like halfway through the dungeon, you know? I probably should have, now that I think about it. In retrospect, hindsight 2020. Being down here in the ice core is probably not the smartest decision. But you know what? What? In the year of our Lord, ooh, 2 sockets. 29. It's not that much better, but I like having options. I was hoping to find at least, like, sometimes you can find a really good bone mask, or a mask. It has a lot of defense. Upgrade a little bit before we get to Nightmare, or while we're in Nightmare. Because then we can start grinding the Countess early on. Get those next level runes. Make it easier to make a lore. chains. I like the chains. If I got DPS over time by chaining them down. There's something about it. I know that the Abyss is the broken spell, especially in PvP. Well, I like the chains. I don't know. Call me weird. I want to be Chaos Chains. I want to be Chain Boy. I want to be a Chain Mage. I want to tap all the creatures, man. Keep them from attacking. I want to listen to Dio all day and all night. Sweet Susie style. I want to be trained in the ways of the Force like my Jedi father before me. A great helm. Hey, a 3-socketed Chris. Doesn't have anything on it though, of course. A 2-socketed great helm, even better. Do I need to keep this now? I mean 29. If I upgrade it, I'm just gonna keep both and worry about it later. Too much thinking. The Chris having 3 sockets is such a huge tease though. What can I make? What kind of a malice? I can't remember. Hold on. There is a 3-socketed daggers. You know what am I doing? Let me just pull them up. I'll just open them up and take a look. No, there's not a lot you can do with daggers. There's a few things. Ritual is level 57. That's the lowest level. I think we're a bit away. I have a Shao. I don't have an Am or an Om. It does look pretty nice though. Just the damage though. It looks like the one you really want to make is Plague or Void. But level 57 for Ritual. Hopefully you find something better. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for now. But still, though. I'm gonna keep that until level 57. Then again, I'm already level 40. For all I know, it's like... I could pull that off in Act 1 without even trying on Nightmare by accident. Because I accidentally made it to level 40. Normal, which I thought was impossible. I thought... And I know a thing about grinding. I don't know if anyone saw the travesty. The sin against nature I did on Diablo 4. But at one time, I may have grinded over 94 days worth of grinding in just one character. And it wasn't for loot. Blade weapon, death mark. Gotta be worth the money. But one socket, though, I feel like I'm just filling my inventory with junk. It was literally just for recognition. Say I did it. Say I was the first. Hey, consume. Eat. You're a growing boy. Made it up. We don't have to fight them again, do we? If I touch this again, I'll summon them again, won't it? I don't want to fight them again. They might whip my butt before I fight Baal. Yeah, we got some Harpies feather dusters up in here and some reassembling skeletons. Let's do this. Consume. Consume. What are you up? I see, Taint. Hit him with it. The flames of renewal. Bird, baby, bird. I'm lacking staminas. Touch him. I was hoping he had a stamina potion on him. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. Did I pick up a greater healing? Did I just imagine that? Better clear one area at a time. Chains are on. I am the law. All I need now is the penitence stare. And I'll be complete. Ow! Can't you see I'm looking at things? Is now really the time to shoot fireballs at me? What is this? I want to see this. Wow. Amazing. It's lovely. Problem is, I always pictured the Warlock in colors of autumn. Who got up? Who has gotten up? Who has re-risen? You! Disloyal beast. Heretic scum. I just like them. Not just because they refuse to stay dead. They are also trying to murder me, which I also take exception to. Because I'm different. I'm gonna clear this place out. Might as well. We're about to level up. These guys are worth a crazy amount of XP now. How dare you? In front of my taint. My kingdom for a stamina. He just stood there and took it for some reason. He just gave up. He just like, yeah, I might be a defiler, but I myself feel defiled. Don't want to be a part of this anymore. Baal's plans for world domination by conquering the World Star just seem kind of hand to me. Here's a grilled nothing burger idea, I don't know. You guys mind if I just listen to Kiro and hang out in this corner? Train him down. That's right. I've entered in a serious relationship with the void. Enjoy. Them down. Well, well, well. What kind of architecture style is this with all these like Lincoln log edges? Is this like Byzantine? I don't know. Reminds me of Connects. Getting up way over here.
I am overburdened.
Whose fault is that, huh? Two sockets. Nothing on. Two sockets, there's no dagger. There's no rune word that has two sockets. There's no rune word for a dagger. Except for like, maybe regular meter way. Actually, no, they don't work either. I don't think. This way down. Hello. Greetings. Have you heard of our new Lord and Savior, the Boy? No? Allow me to gently introduce you. You'll like it. Put a little bit underneath your tongue. It's cool and crisp. Did I already find the exit? I did. There's level 3. That's where we want to be, but I think this is where the waypoint is. Wait, am I missing a waypoint? Now that I think about it, wasn't there one called Path of the Ancients? Touch. One thing I did notice, they did a good job of like environmental storytelling here. Like the place is messed up, but it's not as messed up as the other places. Especially in like Act 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, like there's blood and there's dead bodies, but it's not like everywhere. It's not like completely trashed. It's like this attack just happened, you know what I mean? Like, there are only a few people here, because why would they be hanging out up here? It's like a Worldstone. No one comes up here, except for people involved in Worldstone stuff. Worldstoneologist. There's like 6 dead bodies in this entire giant labyrinth. What a miss. Wait, if this is correct. Oh, here we go. I did. Where's the Ancient's Way then? Was it outside? Was it by the books? Was it upstairs next to the statues? I completely forget where it was.
What do you need?
I feel like such a turn up. Larzik, do you know where the ancient Way of the Ancient's waypoint is? Let's not do that. Too dangerous. Love the amount of gems. I'll keep this for a while. We might need it once we get to the Nightmare. You can always upgrade the Chris later, I guess. I don't know. At least we found something right here to make our... No, not rhyme. What am I thinking of? Smoke. We can make smoke at least. If I have the runes, which I don't think I do. But you know, it's the thought that counts. Do you have anything? Do you have a dream? Do you have a wish that I can borrow? Can I borrow a feeling from you, Larzik? Can I wish for things in my wishing hole? You don't leave Larzik alone. He already thinks I'm weird enough. And I am weird. But he doesn't need to know the true amount of weird that's happening here. There it is. A cleaver. What did you think I would do in this moment? With you standing before me? With tears in my eyes. Alright, now we have 13 points in the float. One day we'll decide to go for a build. Maybe a nightmare. Cleaver. Is it worth money? No. Isn't this the main menu music? Didn't know they played it here. That's kind of a nice victory lap music to have here. Probably did know, if I just never paid attention if I forgot. Remember these areas being a little bit bigger than this. Alright, I guess we're gonna go dodge a Baal's Beast of Destruction now. Or maybe we'll live, I don't know. Anything's possible if we believe hard enough. Stop that. Stop that right now. No. Death Lord. What an edgelord name. Lord of Death has entered the chat. What an early 2000s Halo Call of Duty gamer tag. XZX Death Lord legit. Z, capital Z, Z, Death Lord. Snipes, XZX. Long war bow, you say? I don't need another Zephyr. Get him down. Handle him. Land the little ones. Down into the void. We're gonna drag him down. Where you going? Where you going? Is he up here? Who? Baal, do you exist again? Are you here somewhere? Oh buddy, oh pal? There's a fourth up, I don't remember this. Been a while. Been a while since I could hold my head up high. So quiet. So mysteriously quiet. It's lovely.
Yes. Yes.
Hold me now.
I'm 6 chains from the end.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there, Tiger Lily. Slow those jets down. There they. Precious taint. To be subject to such ridicule. Wow. They really barely pulled out all the stops for that corner. Alright. We'll operate at Zephyr speed. The Halls of Destruction. Oh, the Throne of Destruction. He's only been here for like a day. Why do you get to rename the place? That's assuming a lot. Second of all, how did I know he named it this? You're not the main line, you're the DPS. Let Taint handle the explosions to the face. Come on. There you go. There you go, Billy. Feels like there's a whole lot of evil down in here. They just let him in. Didn't ask for a card. Proof of insurance. Just walked right in. Started leaving dead bodies all over the place. You know how hard it is to get blood out of sandstone? Not very, if you have a sander. But then your stones get smaller. Oh, okay. You know what, just all the fireballs, huh? Just all of them, right? We don't have enough. You know, Tate, for someone who has 5%, you're taking a lot of damage from those fireballs. Yeah, you know what? Looks like they're all talking. They can dole out damage, they can't take it. Step, come on. Wow. That's rough. Ooh. Chain them. They like it. Death Lords. Been looking for you guys. lethargy with you. Accepts depression. Thank you. Ah. My bad. I free lethargy by accident. How are you leveling up faster than me? She's already 40 compared to me. Oh, I'm already 40. I forgot about that. I did that earlier. Not too long ago, though. At the same time, it's ridiculous. It makes no sense. They're dead. Mostly. Let's go ahead and drop one of these over here in this corner, just in case. We feel the need to tinkle after this travesty we're about to start over here. There was a time when Lord of Destruction first came out, where this whole wave fight right here was harder for me than actually fighting Baal. It's about to do it. Once we kill this one over here. See that laughing? It means he has something up his sleeve. Just do it, man. We'll go over that stuff later. Things hurting me. Oh, the councils with their flame sabers. Oh, she died. I was trying to save her. Lord.
Yes?
Hold me now. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. There's that greater potion. I'm gonna blend in with reality. Oh no. You know what? You go over here. Think about what you did.
Can I help you?
Alright, you guys ready for this? We'll go back in there. Teach them what for. This time, things will be different. I have prepared a long list of demands to be met. Oh, Lord! Alright, we got the big golden one. Honestly, using the chains on him was probably a mistake. Probably should have throwing knifed him. Alright, come on then. There they are. The big demons. The big cheeses. But Tainted's got the fire resist. now here comes the problem, children. Go back into the room. Stop targeting them. Get away from him. Dang, no, he's on cursing me. Consume the bodies, you fool! Why was that easier than the counselors? Go ahead, run away to your crazy snake man cave. Well, well, well. And then there was one. One lusty man. One lusty demon. Hiding by the world stone. No, for 39% magic item fine. We didn't really get squat from those folk, did we? Got Jack Diddley from those dudes.
Evening.
Bone helmet, would you like to talk about it? Nah. Nah. Alright. And in the darkness bind them. The way I see it, Baal was all theory and politics. Did I bring some rejuves? I think I'll be okay with the fat potions. I'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. He said to himself unknowingly. Alright, let's do this. Better grab some of these manas just in case. Alright. Baal, are you in here?
Seat of creation itself. Fascinating.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
You could have asked him to. I think that's just his clone I'm targeting. Stop targeting. I hate the blade targets him. Let a man knife wave away from you. Cancel my spell. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Now maybe if I just throw a bunch of mana at him. Get away from me. A juice, boy. Sorry. Heal, laser. Heal. Woman. Leave me alone, appendages. My laser. She's integral to the plot. Seriously, though. Whole plan sort of falls apart really fast without her.
Yes, warrior?
What do you need?
Oh. Laser took all the damage, that's right. I dare say I was almost prepared for all of this. Ignore them.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Laser, don't you dare die again. You would just spam the riffs. Screw the rules. Ah, with the finger hands. Depression, do your tricks. That's just gonna be a clone though, it's not him. I knew it. That's shameless colony boy. Hold on, I know. A dangerous spot to be drinking water. Yeah, the juice already. He's tough. He's tough. I think he practiced. No. Just spam the abyss. I was trying to fight him fairly, but he didn't want to go down fairly.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Oh, fine. I know he has resistances against that. But perhaps it is strong enough to murder him, maybe? Fire. Shoot him, Taint. Eat your own dead bodies. Can I eat your own dead bodies? No. He's against cannibalism. I think we almost got him, actually. I'm back here. Does he happen to be weak against the chains? Tanks, get him. He likes it. Sorry, Tank, get behind him. There's one weakness. Blend him. Hold him down. Shoot the thrill made to kill.
Your destruction. I lead to better. To bailiffs.
He's dead. He only had 2 grand in his pockets for some reason.
I can't
A light
carry
belt
it.
and a big spear. This is what he brought. No gems. What kind of drops were that? What? I'm actually super disappointed. That was a good fight. He gave me, I already have a Bane's Authority. He gave me a second one. And what is this? Storm Thrust Septum. Wow, that's not even that great of a spear. Tyrael, you want to explain what just happened? Why my loot was jackwagon juice?
I am impressed, Mortal. You have overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced and defeated the last of the primals. However, we are too late to save the World Stone. Baal's destructive touch has corrupted it completely. Given enough time, the World Stone's energies will drain away and the barriers between the worlds will shatter. The powers of hell will flood into this
Excuse me.
and eradicate your people and everything you've labored to build. Therefore, I must destroy the corrupted World Stone before the powers of hell take root. This act will change your world forever, with consequences even I cannot foresee. However, it is the only way to ensure mankind's survival. Go now, mortal. I have opened a portal that will lead you to safety. May the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day.
Oh, dang it, I accidentally touched my
Continued
stick.
survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you have earned a rest from this endless battle.
Yay. You just
I am
release the
impressed,
thing.
Mortal.
Wait, where's the ending cutscene? Oh, I gotta go through the special portal. Alright, let's do it. First time and the last time Tyrael does something really impressive when giving time to prepare. Did we ever get that sword? We weird how the primeals can easily corrupt stuff, but the angels can't easily bless stuff. They gotta blow it up for some reason. And thus begun, what's it called? An excuse to turn it into materials. Will henceforth be known as Slayer-born origin. Hey, look how happy that Decker Kane is. Look at him. This is what it was all about back then. Hit that screen. Look at that screen. Look at that. Save that. Save it for the record books. Oh wait, I have to do it over here, wouldn't I? No, not that. I don't even know if that worked. Born Origin. He did it. He defeated... What's his name? Baal. Crazy guy. With his demonologies and whatnot. It's pronounced incredible. Good day. Wariv. Been a while. Would you like a storm thrust septum? Oh, spit. Oh, what's it? I'm sorry. Yeah, a spetum. Spetum? One of these. You want it?
Oh, greetings, stranger.
Alright, I'm not gonna make you guys listen to all of it all over again. If there's one that I missed or I like, I might listen. Alright, let's see which one of these belts are better than the other. Wow. This one has a little more durability, so I'll need less repair. So I guess we're just gonna keep that one. I sell this. Maybe need to restock these bad boys, you know what I'm saying? There we go. This is what Mel gave me. $2,000 in this belt and this spear. You think, man, I got better drops from Andariel the first time I beat him. In fact, I think I got that belt from Andariel.
Hi there. I'm Charcy, the blacksmith.
I like you. You make sense to me. Can I sell this to you? You'll give me money? Delicious sweet coins? I don't need to repair. I'm Golden Pony Boy. Now we get to see all the evolved stuff mixed in with stuff that's not so evolved for some reason. Regular skull caps right next to war hats. Kind of confusing, but alright. Studded leather with big enchantments. Right next to leather armor with +3 to dex. 30% poison resistance, actually alright. Right next to, he got serpent skin right next to leather for some reason. It just happens, man. It just happens. Any demon hide gloves? Oh, based off the character's level, with replenished life 3, I might actually grab these. I rarely buy stuff. This one does have lightning resist, but... You know what I'm saying? These are actually heavy gloves of regeneration. If I get the right runes, I can upgrade them to demon gloves. Like that. I think. I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember if it's only for rune-worded items and normal items, or if you can do it to magic items. You might not be able to do it to magic items. There's all kinds of rules I can't remember. I'll put them up. Taint! We'll keep these for a little while, just in case you end up liking the other stuff more. Alright, Akara, you have something to tell us? I am Akara, High Priest of Great Evil, one of Satanus. I'll work on it. For you, anything. Diablo 2, I wonder what this game's about.
Creatures of darkness yield to me or perish.
We could chain a few of these guys down. Already about to be level 41. Might as well get this party started. Chain him down. Chain him down. Chain. No. Depression. Stat. That's right. That's right. I defeated Volcanor. You think I'm scared of you? The zombie's like, who's Volcanor? He's Satanus' brother. A slap-happy cousin of some sorts. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who Volcanor is. He's dead. I killed him. And now, all I see is you in my way. Now you could have walked around me. It gets so lonely here on top of the mountain. I like to come back down and talk to little creatures like you. I start caressing his face. Slowly but softly. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? I'm just a zombie. In the blood moors, having a good time. Afraid. It's not good enough anymore. Steel Gold Volg. I like that hit causes monsters to flee. 5 to all resistances? Hold on, how are my resistances doing? Huh. A little weak to cold. Interesting. I forgot what we need to make smoke. I'll look it up later. Right now we got a cave to explore. Past the bow. Or socket. We might have to keep that. I don't think we'll need to make a harmony, but if we want to make another insight, there's a cheap one for you. I just like to watch him disintegrate into the abyss. Sometimes I keep legendaries for a little while. You know, I'm not gonna use them. I may end up using them. Don't use them. They keep them for a little while. Just to look at them. Think about builds they'll go with. Is that crazy? Is that weird? Probably. Everyone's so busy trying to go MLG Mid-Max Pro. Sometimes they forget to take the time to enjoy the little things in the game. So things that make the whole thing all connect. It's interesting, not boring. The world around us. It's those little things that make it even better.
I can tell that you need more experience to fight safely in the next wilderness.
You think so? You think so? Can you tell? Is it a look on my face? Is that being normal without actually having a build? Is that why you're mad at me? Flabby? We can never hire Flabby. She's always just there. Sucks. It'd be nice to be able to hire Flabby and then be able to like just prove her wrong for the rest of the campaign. Just for you. Just for you little guys. Against the tougher enemies, I use just the chains, but you guys, for some reason, I just whip out the abyss all the time. Oh, zombies. Healthy sons of guns. You know, I need to make it to the counter so we can get some runes so I can upgrade my dagger. If we can upgrade this, I don't think I'll have the dexterity to use it. I might with my dexterity bonuses, now that I think about it. If I can just get one more level, if I get that to 80, maybe it'll be over. Close enough to be able to use any dagger. Laser? Why are you dying? What is happening? You have more armor than I do. A ridiculous amount, even. Why is this the most well-hidden den of evil ever conceived? Usually it's right by the road. Okay. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Evil, is that you? It's a quill rat. A singular quill rat. There you go. She's dead. There it is. Here they are. They're hanging out in here. You can tell by the smell. The left out pizza boxes. Why does he say it that way? Another den of evil? Is that meta? Is he breaking the fourth wall? Is he talking about this is the second time he's had to deal with a den of evil? He's defeating 3 prime evils, doing it 3 times. He's tough, but he ain't invincible. For example, look how many chains he can wear. Seriously. Even if the chain build's bad, I think I'm gonna go with the chain build. We gotta go all chain. We gotta put the chains on. We gotta put the wax on the chains. Put the demons on the chain wax. Where you going, bro? Where you going? Society rejected me, but I won't. And neither will my chains. I'll love you. You'll love me. You'll be my slaves and my family.
I am overburdened.
Whose fault is that, huh? Why are you like this? A really fat Zephyr? Nah, I don't need a really fat Zephyr. I could have one, but that doesn't mean I can. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Corpse fire, hey! He's blue abadi. He's got the different textures because he got the different what's it called? He's got the blue rags on his head. He's special looking. Let's the abyss. Go on then. Something about the chain. In the land of milk and honey. What was the name of that song? Dio? Was it Egypt? It wasn't just called Egypt, was it? I can't remember. And the people knew that the chains were on. Whoa. Yes. Through the power of commitment and long-term relationships, I will defeat evil once again. I gotta be weak to commitment. Foulness is happening down in here. Yes. Each one of this chains, each one of my chains, is a promise kept by one of my many loyalists. Oh, thank you. I don't need it, but oh my God, what are you guys doing over here? Having a little party?
I can't carry any.
They were really trying to hold out back in. You know what? For a den of evil is rather quite small. It's kind of a small den of evil. That was a lovely little happy den of evil, if I dare say so myself. I'll take their superior warhead that they were guarding with their lives in this one corner. Then I'd be like, you'll never complete the mission if you can't find us over here. I'm right here by the entrance. I could walk back. Now, if only I could find a pair of boots that not only increase my movement speed, also increase my stamina regeneration. Doesn't Zephyr do that? Does Zephyr not do that? It just makes me faster. Nothing I have on makes my stamina come back faster. I can just spin it faster. Akara, I did
You
it!
have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
You notice how I don't get the extra skill point? Or do I? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Huh. 14. 14 on the float. Well, I'm gonna keep him floating.
Good
Yes?
evening.
Cash out?
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. My
sure
rogue
do.
scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains...
I'll go talk to her. You stay here and protect those creamy leadership thighs. I don't get to keep the waypoints, do I? No. It'd be too easy. Do I need more of these? I probably should have put stuff away instead of just walking out of town. Realizing my idiocracy, my moronitism, it keeps growing against my will. What is this? When did I have this? Half freeze duration? Get out of here. Wow. A lot of armor. A lot of armor, that tiny hushpa. Once again, I'll come back here eventually. Probably get rid of some things. For example, I only kept this helmet because it had a lot of defense. But now I found this war hat, and it's just ridiculous. She'll lose the fire resist 12%. I have the 2 sockets that I never used, but I don't have the runes yet to upgrade it to like the next level. Not to mention I don't even know if you can equip it. I forgot what comes after full helm. But it is magic, so I might not be able to do it anyway.
I'll put that
Put that on. Keep this over here just in case. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Keep the jewel. My jewel. I may be able to make another throwaway dagger like this. I kept it because I had the 2 flame wave and it had 2 sockets. Couldn't make anything with the socket, so I said, you know, I'm just gonna enhance its damage. It's got some poison resist on it. It's not bad, it's just not great. The word incredible comes to mind.
Good to see you.
It's definitely the opposite of terrible, though. If you're saying terrible in your head, then you're retarded. Saintly ring mail. Is that the upgraded version, or is that just an enhancement? Is that just an enchantment? I don't know why I'm looking at this. I'm not gonna find. I think the only thing that really gets like amped up, gambling, right? Don't I get better rolls over here? Stuff that matches my level. Oh, hello. It doesn't have the replenish life, but one of my complaints about this one is that I couldn't feel the replenish life anyway. Enhanced defense. Here's one durably faster hit recovery. We'll try it out. Although I'm gonna miss that 2 to light radius. I have to keep my old stuff for a little while, just to see if the new stuff actually feels right. If I can actually can rub it around. Get a feel for it. You know, am I gonna keep it? Do I meet someone by the zapper? I don't know. Alright, we're good, let's go. Activate the Hit-to-Me Timber running speed and let's get out of here. I just realized, I mean, I saw it. I know that he does this. And he did it as the crossbow. I just realized even the bow just floats. Observe edge. Looks like he's a salesman. Looks like he's a magical salesman. Blavi, you want to say something?
Beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you.
Prove it. For the likes of you. But I won. I killed. I survived. Hey. It's just that easy. If you want to be MLG straight legit ripping, you just gotta believe in yourself. Step 1. Step 2 is actually be good at the game. And then win a lot. And be like the top 3%. Otherwise, probably get cooked. Not gonna lie. I could sell that field plate for money. Rather than just leave my inventory empty for hopes and dreams. No! How about commitment chains? Responsibility. Job applications. Uh-oh. What's that sound? Anyone know what that sound means? Did I break the game? Calm down. Put the pressure on him. There you go.
I am overburdened.
Already? Yes. Maybe that's enough. I think the highest level dagger needs 98 dex. Well, I'll probably just throw another 5 in there next time. And then, like a boring son of a gun, we'll probably start pouring everything into vitality. Unless we feel spicy, I don't know. Unless we feel really spicy, we put everything in strength so that our punches get really strong. We can just go, brah, like, would that be fun? I'll look it up. I'll see if it's fun. Maybe I like the idea of dying in one hit once we get to hell. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the whole thing dying a lot this time. Change things around. Get out of here. Superior War Staff with 2 sockets. Get out. You're drunk. Go home. That's lame. Science. No. Depression. Activate. Yeah. Chain down. Chain down by society. Who are you? Who are you, golden name boy? How dare you actually do damage to me and my sacred beard? About to be forced into a polyamorous relationship you didn't want. Against your will. He's like, no! My single lifestyle! As the chains rip him apart from the inside out. Hello, a demon hole. I suppose we should go in there and talk to everyone and get their treasure. Bone bones. Looks like soup bones are back on the menu. That's right. Well, I got there faster, zombies. How about a little bit of depression? A little bit of commitment. A little bit of the void. Watch out, he's foul. He's a foul break the cold. That doesn't make sense. Or is his name's foul break? Oh, I get it now. The cold is the title. His first name is Foul, his last name is Break. It makes more sense now that I think about it. He's dead now, though. Even though he was already dead. Now he's like double dead, because he died while being a zombie. It's like totally different. Yes. Potential's coming to fruition right before your very eyes. Stamina potion. Drink. Shove paper into rings. What's going on here? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Got some plans here? Fortifying plans of devastation? Turn that stuff off for a second. Fire. Lots and lots of fire. The cure-all for this kind of problem. I'm not sure they never put enough enemies in this cave corner over here. Man, she is gaining those levels, I tell you what. With my help, she could become the best of the best. The next legend. Why, they'll be singing stories of her from Luke Ghislaine all the way to that one... What's that place called? Karast? Smell joint? The Devil's Buttwater Soup Bowl? I forget what it's called. But the point is, they'll remember. I won't have to, though. I'll be busy. Being amazing. Ooh, that's my money. Superior long battle bow. Really fat Zephyr. Man. Stab. For my flawless victory. Hold on, I don't think I actually... There's a grimoire there. I probably should have noticed that. Didn't go into this corner and touch his dead body. Important. I like to touch all the corpses so that I can let them lay to rest peacefully. Let's read this. Ooh, that book looks cool. Look at that. Was that a snake? Is that a snake god on the cover? What are the odds of that? Wait a minute now. Hold on, Anakin. 2 to miasma chain, 1 to psycho ward, 1 to summon taint. But it's magical. I can't upgrade it then, right? Those are the rules? 2 to miasma chain, I'll sell it. I want some 3s, brother man. Some 3s. Some +3s are what I want. Definitely miasma chain and flame wave. Flame wave, these 2 are my favorite. Flame wave because it looks like you're punching all of society with fire. And miasma chain because it looks like love has everything to do with it. And it's angry. This is angry love right here. You see that? This is crazy passionate love that locks you in the basement and gets you killed. Like, that's dangerous stuff. No wonder the Warlock turned it into a weapon. It's dangerous. demon sphere. With the power of love, by combining it with the evil of obsession. He died. Hold on. A little sip, you see. What? You did all that running towards me. And you back down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Come over here. You want to talk? Don't you dare. Don't you dare tantalize me with a good time and then not deliver. You know what? Cold Crow, you look like you could use a long-term relationship right here. How do you like that? How do you like those apples, huh? Pocket full of miracles. Obsession for men. Shamshir. Oh, Shamshir. Of course. I knew that. I've taught demons how to read. I can read. I know, mostly. At least a 7th, maybe even 5th grade level. People are wondering why the number went down instead of up. That's not, you know what? I can read a stop sign, good enough, okay? I can use my turn signal every single time. More of an adult than a lot of you out there, alright? Let's be honest. If you don't use your turning signal, like a lot, I think they should shove you inside a giant anthropomorphic womb and abort you. Just saying. I think we need to rewind your entire existence. If you are too cool to use a turn signal. Alright. If you don't like that idea, we could also build a giant human-sized blender. Just drop you in. Really? Defy lightning? I'm selling that. I mean, I know we made it to Nightmare. It's time to start re-rolling those guys, but I forgot which act we want to be in. Before we actually, like, definitely not Act 1 Nightmare stuff. Like, you might get something decent out of that. Out of a reroll, but you really want to wait till later. I think it's, I forget where it is. Oh, I might have to look it up later. I can't. Act 4, Act 5, something like that, but it's definitely not Act 1 from Nightmare. It's definitely not Act 1 charms. No! All the damage for you. Just love chains for you. A blade. Oh, I saw him. Trying to summon things.
I can't carry anymore.
My greed has defeated me again. This blade has nothing on it. You know what? Maybe I could keep it, and this time have Charcy enchant this, right? Might be able to find a better blade, though, right? Right? No? Yes, maybe. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much. No? Alright, it's cool. I get it. You're right. You're the perfect person. So right, so wrong. Let's all live in your imaginary life. My potential's coming to fruition, by the way. If you think that it's not, you have brain damage, and you should reconsider taking your medication. Can I borrow a feeling, please? Hold resist. Battle dots. That cold resist, I think, is too low for me to keep. I'm gonna sell it. I always wanted to have this really high. Always wanted to get that to 100% just to see what it looked like. To always be dropping out lightning. Never did, though.
Good day.
We collected a lot of rings over the years. Probably should identify these before I sell them, right? Oh, Decker Kane doesn't exist yet. I mean, he does, but he's not here. He's... Right. Right, forgot about that part. Yes. Frost Nova is so cool. They just call it Nova in this one. And there's also the Lightning Nova. I sell this though. Darcy, help a man out. A golden glaive that refills itself. Pretty nice. A flute for Necromanta. Okay. Valuable. Throwing knives. Cigarettes. This is nice. But it's not nice enough. I don't think I can re-roll it because it's magical. So. Right? Can I? Hold on. Let me just look this up. Let me cut you up. We have the Herogic Cube saved. Let's see. You can take magic rings to make amulets. You can take amulets to make rings, but let's see. Runes, let's see. 3 perfect skulls plus the Stone of Jordan. Is the Stone of Jordan still in the game? Perfect skull, rare item. 6 perfect skulls. 1 rare item. Random low quality rare item at the same time. They can do it to rare items. Right, make the prismatic amulet, I remember that. Docketed longsword. 1 magic weapon. Alright, so what you can do for weapons, I don't know if it works for armor. You can add sockets to magic weapons. You can add sockets to normal ones. Unique. New York. I think I should just type it in. Upgrading the sets. The Illuma Pool and a Perfect Emerald. Cal, Shao. This, that, Tallywhax. Yeah, that's for set items. They have something for sets, they have something for yellows. They have something for uniques. But I don't think there's anything for magic other than adding sockets to it. So I can add sockets to it, but I don't think I can re-roll it. But I'll have to actually type it in and look it up. I'll keep it for now. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm not going to even have the runes necessary to do it. Here. Take this. You'll need it for the 3rd floor basement. Forcing me to use my stash, but you know what? I really do need to empty it. I build it up as a joke to myself. But now it just makes me look more insane than I actually am. Which I am insane a fairly amount, but not this insane. This is a bit much. Oh yeah, I was underground touching people's stuff because they died. Or had a single socket. I know what you're thinking. I can make a rhyme, put that in a book. I think the shield 2-socket combos work for books, but the same rules apply. It can be superior, but it can't be magic. Well. Isn't the deep down dark of the cave? My little cavites. Superior big sword of bigness. Hey, there's tower. Look at that. Look at that. All these things are paying for themselves finally. Son, what about this golden side? Who's that? Who's Banehead? That's like a fan. Someone's a super fan of Bane. He wears the mask to Comic-Con, always walking around. You look like a 2 bagels of cream cheese. Like he's always doing that to people. Soul Harvest. $20 to all resistances, though. And I am on Nightmare. Dare I make a dumb decision and take away all my attack power from my magic spells to try and stab people in the face with a scythe? What level? At level 19, we could make a weird barbarian who uses scythe, right? Scythe boy. Golden saber. Gotta be worth something to someone. They put a whole lot of nothing in these corners for some reason. That's right. Back here. Get inside the love train. You know what song I really dislike and I couldn't figure out why people liked it? And it just made me dislike it even more now that I think about it. Love Shack. I don't like that song. In fact, I dare say I dislike it enough to where I avoid it on purpose. I'm not sure why people like it. Rockabilly style music never made sense to me. And I like a lot of different music styles. But that one makes me want to take a salad, as hard and as fast as possible, away from everyone. Most powerful, you say? Oh my god. Repairs? Slap happy. Those are kind of low numbers except for that attack rating, though. Ready to crapify. That'll get me some money. Honestly, the treasure's down here. Not so great. I almost regret coming to this cave. This was like a 20-minute adventure. Stamina potion. Let's get out of here. The extra armor. I wanna take some damage to the face. Nothing here. Go. Let's get out of here. Pretend I didn't pretend to be anything. I am. what I say. Who are you? 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 I don't think that guy shined Cheryl's car. I think he was trying to leave work early. Leave him alone. He's the missing taint, he doesn't understand. The concepts of love and forgiveness scare and confuse him. Who's bringing him back to life? Who's doing this? Huh? Here you go. Once again, I am putting the ribbon on all of you. Who thinks it's too good to wear the ribbon? Right, no one's too good. Everyone will go wear it. It's gonna become the new thing. The new idea. The new fashion statement. Oops. Remember. Nice it. Nice it. Nothing I did is terrible. Everything I did is incredible. Children. Loads and loads of lovely science. Guys are hanging out in the entranceway? How rude. Taking up space people for travelers need to go through it. God, there's a lot of dudes here. We could have played Red Rover, but instead everyone decided to try and murder me.
I can't carry anymore.
Why not? Are you too good for carrying stuff now, dude? I want enough room. No. Oh. No, I don't. Keep on doing this. Keep grabbing things and think to myself, I could use this in the future. And I never do anything with it. 3 days go by, I end up selling it anyway. It just sits there taking up space. The burial grounds.
Undead make for such poor servants.
Oh man, the necromancer can consider those fighting words, man.
Join my army.
Is it me or the Diablo 2 Warlock seems a little bit up his own? Like he's hiding secrets of things up there. am I not being... Look at you. Slow it down. Slow it down. This is not a good precursor of things to come if I don't decide to pick a build already. She has a lot of health. She is living her best life right now, and the chains are on. She is confused though. Like, what's happening? Why is everything so pink all of a sudden? But we just keep chaining here. Good things will happen. Alright, guys? Shoot the bejesus out of her. Hold her down. Show her the fears of depression and commitment happening all at once. You fool. Before getting into a long-term relationship, you should have learned to love yourself first. Now you don't know who you are. Now your personality type is completely hinged on being with someone. Oh, she exploded.
Lay your weapons in the swift.
She died, she waited, she lived. Touching dead bodies inappropriately. You gotta respect that. Respect. Most people don't do that, and it's a good thing, but she said, I'm gonna do it anyway, and that was her thing. That was her thing. Multiple personalities. Or like one of the best personalities ever conceived. Golden Demon Hide Gloves. Now we're talking. See that? Huh? Maybe this will be better than the thing Bell gave us. It wasn't even a 4-stamp, 4-strength leather belt. Ow! All that gold, all that extra defense doesn't have replenished life though. But you can't argue with the results here. One to Dex, kind of meaningless, but the thought that counts, am I right? Put it on.
I can't.
Why not? It's because you're lame? It's because you don't believe in yourself? How many times I've told you that's the way to start? And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Get out of here. That treasure chest kind of sucks compared to the thing the random zombie gave me. I've noticed for a long time I've been getting better drops at just random low-level enemies than bosses and chests. I think the only one who actually dropped some decent stuff was like Diablo. Everyone else was just like me. Undyro gave me some gems the first time, but then nothing the second time and the third time. Never stops talking. Well, I gotta keep talking, man. Part of my job. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Don't you get it, man? You and me and you. Live together. Eldritch chains. Nuclear boogaloo, if that's what you're into. Whenever. What are you gonna do? Especially if they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. One of the few Inwas who's down to get the streets open. Issues. Then grab some tissues. Jerk. More like a Burke. Nice. Lovely little gems. Just for me. If I'm so smart, where are the followers? You ever ask yourself that? That doesn't make sense. That made no damn sense at all. You have to make it make sense before we start talking. Stab. Acting crazy. I'm saying acting crazy is what crazy does. What I'm doing is freely expressing myself. Having an intelligent conversation with someone who I trust. You know what's crazy? Being the greatest that ever was and ever will be, and not doing something about it. That would be crazy. What am I talking about? I'm talking about keeping it straight, legit, written. Scary is what scary does. I'm just keeping it legit. I gotta slay, therefore I am. That's what I do. Cuckoo, cachoo.
I am overburdened.
Why am I like this? Should I stay or should I go? Excuse me, sir. Have you heard of our new Lord and Savior, the Void? Please. Tour its patio with expanded exterior kitchen. It's mostly empty space, but so is all existence, so no harm, no foul. How does one depress a zombie? Lethargy. An old
I
book.
can't carry anymore.
It appears I have lost the ability to read. Interesting. It's only blue. What could possibly be on it? I forgot to sell this one. 1 to 5 lightning. That's on me. It's not that great. It's kinda lame. Boring? No. Ingenious? Magical? Perfect? Delicious? Those are all more accurate. No. If that was true, it would be very easy to prove. Jesus. Baby Joseph. Mary and Louise. Papa Cheese. Tell me, please. That was the most nice Nova damage I ever see. That's surprised I lived. That zombie was angry. Going crazy? No, you can't go crazy. You're already crazy. I can't go to someplace I'm already at, because I'm already here. Mushroom people sitting around all day. So you know what? I can't believe you, because I'm going to let my mother pray. Because that's the kind of card I am.
I am overburdened.
Keep it simple, keep it clean. Just gonna drink this. I can't drink it when it's in the box. I think we need to make a little stop at home. Yes, and also very no. Very no. Should I keep this? The demon gloves? Well, actually, they're not demon gloves. That's why I want to keep them. And maybe they'll be worth it later. Maybe I'm just born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some reorganization and contemplation later. Oh, wait, oh, hip hop. We'll keep this too. Maybe we will do Barbarian, right? Barbarian's fun. You give him the scythe, it's different, right? Chance to open wounds, do some stabs. I don't know. You got all that resistance on it. It looks really cool too. Look at that. Wish I had that scythe on Diablo 4. Look how cool it looks. Like a spinal cord up there.
What you need?
Yes. Yes. This one too. Attitude. More like gratitude, am I right? Oh my god, probably spelled, and I kinda subscribe. You wanna talk about Blood Raven?
I can hardly believe that you...
I did. I did it for you. I did it for Tristram. I did it for the rogue encampment that I've come to know and love. See, I have gratitude. Rather than resting on laurels and sleeping on my platitudes, I aim to grow. Too old? More like too old to quit. Too legit to stop. Too beautiful to give up. That'd be a more accurate and correct way to say it. Oh, he doesn't talk to himself? Yeah, but I make it look good. No one's better at talking to himself than me. There was a competition. Talk to himself about nothing. They'd have to make a new metal out of platinum. And then they had to make a metal bigger than that one made of palladium. Just to get closely accurate to how good I am at talking to myself. And even then they'd still be off. Because the truth is, you would need a sword made of diamond. With an amulet chained around it. And the chain would have to be made of the chain of Dudeka. And the amulet would have to be made of angel tears. In order for you to get close to the majesty of self-talk that I have reached. So mistaken. You don't even know. You don't even know the power. The power of grace going flowing through my veins right now. Wow. Could have been better, not gonna lie. Kinda lackluster. About to tickle the ivories all over this dead hungry right here. Why is he so particularly healthy? That guy must work out. He must take the meaning of deadlift to a whole new level. Multiple personalities, more like one big, great personality made of diamonds. Big Crap's excellence. Lost in my memories? Every minute of it. I'm lost in the sauce of how beautiful it all is. You know what? I think I've said this before. Having a mind is a weakness, and I'm glad I lost it. Because I'd rather be strong. Dang old, weak old mind slowing me down with its weaknesses. It was dead weight, had to lose it. Caused me nothing but trouble. You know what? Losing your mind is cool, call me Miles Davis. Souls? God bless it. Fancy little corner hugging free jobs. Get my line of fire, boys. Professional? More like congressional. More like slam jam thank you man from outer space. Hospital? I am a hospital. I heal myself through straight vigor and courage. Through tenacity and willpower, I make myself strong. Intimidate? More like participate. I've come to unite you all under a banner of greatness. Hello. Who's a pretty boy? With this, we could switch over to an Insight Paladin. Hold on, let me look at this. Make sure I'm correct. Boys like to double check and triple check, you know what I'm saying? Although, if we went to go higher, I think Leza keeps her level, but she goes back into like the inventory, right? If I remember correctly. I think if I went back to normal Act 2, if I hired another one, their level would be down. Or did they keep the level? I can't remember. Attitude? More like gratitude. That's what I got. Yes, insight. Hold on, level 27. Yes, it work. It will work. I don't know. Combine meditation with healing, right? That might be a better thing to do at this point. Although she is doing the DPS, I'm gonna keep this. Doomguard Tome. Sorry. Little tombs. What did you have? Nothing but a lot of cold resist. Enhanced defense. I could sell you for drug money. I mean regular money. Wait, wasn't there a treasure chest around here? Did I miss it? Did I already open it already and had junk in it? I must have. I've been everywhere. I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's down here. Funny? More like sugar plum honey bunny. I don't know what that means, but that's what I said. Yeah, I said what I said. I'd rather be a goof than dead. I'd rather be famous than full of dread. I'd rather be hated for participating than sitting at home doing nothing but hating and aggravating. I'd rather be part of the solution than part of the problems. Oh, sweat, my lord. Is the chainmail really gonna be worth it? Well, it's enhanced. Be worth some coinage. Keeping you. You belong in the hopes and dreams pile. I'm putting you on my, what's it called? My vision board. My stab, shoot vision board. Anything else I'm gonna keep? You, of course. No. My potential's coming to fruition. Yes, no, yes, no. No, yes. Also gotta remember to sell this one this time.
Good evening.
0? Doesn't matter. I'm still a hero. All he does is all he needs to do. That's all you need to worry about. Slowest? No, I don't need to be fast. When I've already grown. You look at speed. I look at what I've risen above. We are not the same. I could probably sell this now, that. Nah, I'll keep it. I might go back to them. Slowest? No. Go with the flowiest. That'd be more accurate. I forgot to sell the charm again. I'm gonna move it over here. It blends in with the other charms. It keeps on stealthing on me. Chances blown, more like chances grown. That's the truth. That's a lot of mana. Do I find space for this? You know what's funny is I have the resistance charms at home. Just sitting in there. I could throw away, actually not throw away, but put away the damage ones. And just throw in some of my resistance ones in here. That's probably why that cold almost killed me earlier, now that I think about it. Now that I think a little bit more clearly on it. Oh, that is a thing. You know something, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna cut this one right here. I've been on for a while now. But we're set up, we're ready. My body is ready. We're going into Nightmare. Joyous occasion. Better runes. Bigger chutzpah. More magic. Where everything's set up that we need to have set up. I want to keep it that way. But I got things to do. I kind of wanted to record this evening as well. Finally get close to finishing up my Diablo 5 playthrough. But it's been fun. I'll be back though. I'm gonna leave this one right here. Thank you all. Ewok Templar, Diablo 2 Resurrected, going through as the Warlock. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. See you in the next one. Y'all take it easy. I swear I'm gonna start remembering to turn down the other music before I push that button. From now on, I'll put it on a post-it note. Alright.